Earlier we have seen that we can receive radio waves with the use of a transistor. But today we will also experiment that we can also send radio waves. Let us read this introduction they have given for Marconi spark telegraph. Now let's experiment with the spark telegraph invented by an Italian electrical engineer named Marconi, who brought practical radio communications into sight. He succeeded in transmitting and receiving messages by radio waves over a distance of about 15 kilometers around 1900. He won the Nobel Prize in 1901. Now we can make an experiment on the theory of the radio circuit invented by such a famous electrical scientist by using the electronic blocks. As in the case of the previously experimented wireless microphone, tune the circuit you have built with the blocks to a radio receiver and then operate the key switch to send Morse code signals to the radio. Now, in the early days when radio was invented, they did not have microphones, so they could not speak, but they could still send radio waves. A Morse code means that they will use a switch like this, and any letter can be typed by a series of dots or dashes. So dash means a long press and a dot means a short press. So when ships were in trouble and they needed somebody to come and rescue them, they would send SOS. So the dots and dashes for SOS, they will keep sending, hoping that some nearby ship will pick up their signal and come to rescue them. Okay, assemble the blocks as shown. This is a simple circuit. You can see that there are very few components used. This is just the coil that will send the signals to the antenna. And there is just here one capacitor and the switch that we will operate to make the signals. Okay, now let us also show the radio that we will use to receive the radio wave. Now here we are tuning on AM and we will turn it on. Okay, so around 5 we will also set this dial to match the frequency. Now turn the circuit on. Try sending the waves by pressing the key. See, you can hear the sound coming out of the radio. It is receiving the waves broadcast by the electronic blocks on the station. Did you enjoy the experiment?